Have you ever thought that a simple action, like sprinkling salt in your shoes, could lead to major changes in your life? It's not just an unexpected habit. It's packed with deep values from Buddhism, Feng Shui, and Zen philosophy. In this video, we'll reveal how such a small act can help you cleanse negative energy, attract wealth, improve your mental health, and bring balance to your life. In our busy modern lives, we often chase big goals and forget the value of the small things around us. But did you know that something as simple as sprinkling salt in your shoes can bring profound changes, not just psychologically, but also affect your destiny and mental well-being? Let's dive into why a bit of salt can make a big difference, how it works, and hear real stories from people who have tried it. In just a few minutes, you'll realize that the tiniest actions can change how you navigate each day and open the door to peace, happiness, and success. Don't miss out. This could be the first step on a meaningful journey to transform your life. Since ancient times, salt has been one of humanity's most valuable ingredients. Historically, salt wasn't just a common seasoning. It was used in religious ceremonies, feng shui practices, and traditional medicine. People believe that salt can ward off evil spirits, purify spaces, and protect individuals from negative energies. In many cultures, sprinkling salt at the doorway or carrying salt in a pouch has become a common habit. But why shoes? Shoes, a daily companion for our steps, symbolize our journey and progress. When you sprinkle salt in your shoes, it's not just about cleaning them. It's a way to cleanse your own energy, helping you walk with a more relaxed and stronger spirit. Zen philosophy always emphasizes that life isn't just about the big moments, but also the small daily actions. According to Zen, every action has deep meaning if you perform it with mindfulness and inner calm. Sprinkling salt in your shoes is a perfect example of this philosophy. But are you starting to feel like this information sounds familiar? Maybe you're wondering if this action is really that special. Just a bit of salt in your shoes. Can it really bring luck and positive energy wherever you go? You don't need to do grand things to change your life. Instead, start with the smallest actions. By paying attention to the little things, you're not only making a physical change, but also impacting your spirit, helping you feel happier and more harmonious. In Feng Shui, everything in our lives carries its own energy. Shoes aren't just a way to move around. They represent your journey in life. When you sprinkle salt in your shoes, it not only removes moisture and bad odors, but also purifies any negative energy you might carry throughout your journey. Cleaned shoes, both physically and energetically, make you feel lighter and more confident as you walk, attracting opportunities and good luck. Now is the time to ask yourself, if this really works, why not try it today? Don't miss the chance to experience something new and discover the positive impact this method can bring. Right after this, we'll share real stories from people who've tried it and seen amazing changes in their lives. This action isn't just an abstract theory. It's been successfully applied by many in real life. A middle-aged man shared, "I always felt stressed. My work wasn't going smoothly, and life felt like a never-ending spiral. One day, I read about the method of sprinkling salt in shoes. At first, I didn't believe it much, but after trying it every night before bed, I noticed a clear difference. I felt more relaxed, and my work gradually got better." A young woman talked about her experience. "I often felt stressed and had trouble sleeping, with my mind always foggy. After trying to sprinkle salt in my shoes, I realized my sleep became deeper and my mood more positive. Such a small action with such a big effect." Another person, a busy mother balancing family and work, shared, "My life was always chaotic, and I felt out of control. But when I started the habit of sprinkling salt in my shoes, everything seemed to slow down. I felt more balanced mentally, and my family noticed the positive change in me. Small actions, like sprinkling salt in your shoes, can bring about big changes if you do them with faith and patience. In the next part, we'll explore more about this interesting method to boost positive energy and maintain inner peace. Stay tuned so you don't miss out. First, we need to choose the right type of salt. Instead of regular table salt, opt for sea salt or Himalayan salt. These natural salts are not only rich in minerals, but also have excellent energy purifying properties. Industrially processed table salt loses most of its natural values, so its effectiveness is lower. Invest a little in high-quality salt to ensure the best results. Next is the amount of salt. You only need about a teaspoon of salt for each pair of shoes. It might sound like a small amount, but it's enough for the salt to work its magic. If you're worried about the salt making your shoes dirty or leaving residue that's hard to clean, try placing the salt in a small fabric bag or a tea filter pouch, then put it inside your shoes. This method is neat and convenient and won't affect the material of your shoes, especially leather or high-end shoes. The best time to do this is in the evening, right before bed. This is when your shoes aren't being used and the salt has time to work overnight. After a night, the salt will absorb moisture, eliminate unpleasant odors, and importantly, cleanse the negative energy you've carried all day. When you wake up the next morning, your shoes will be cleaner, fresher, and ready to accompany you on a new, positive day. After using, don't forget to clean your shoes and store the salt properly. Empty the old salt from the shoes. Wipe the inside with a soft cloth to remove any remaining salt residue. For special shoes like leather shoes, you can use a slightly damp cloth to gently wipe them. Then let them air dry naturally in a cool, ventilated place. As for the salt, store it in an airtight jar. A glass jar with a tight lid is perfect. It keeps the salt clean and prevents it from getting damp or moldy. Keep the salt jar in a dry, cool place to ensure it stays good for a long time. Additionally, here are some small tips to optimize this method's effectiveness. Place your shoes in a ventilated area, avoiding direct sunlight because sunlight can damage the shoe's surface, especially leather shoes, and reduce the salt's effectiveness. If you like, you can add a few drops of natural essential oils, like lavender or tea tree oil, to the salt bag. Essential oils not only make your shoes smell better, but also provide a relaxing feeling every time you wear them. Be consistent with this method, ideally doing it once or twice a week. If you have time, you can combine it with meditation or focus on your breathing while waiting for the salt to do its work. This will help you not only cleanse your shoes, but also your mind, creating a balance between body and spirit. So there you have it. A simple action like sprinkling salt in your shoes can bring positivity, improve your energy, and even change your mood and how you start each day. Try it today and feel the difference. You'll realize that sometimes big changes in life start with the smallest things. We've explored the unexpected meaning behind the act of sprinkling salt in your shoes. A small action with great power to change your energy, spirit, and even your destiny. Through the practical values and philosophies from Buddhism, Feng Shui, and Zen, we recognize that every change begins with the smallest steps. Look back on this journey and ask yourself, are you ready to take a small action to unlock big changes in your life? Maybe the answer lies in what you're about to do right after this video. A seemingly simple action, like sprinkling salt in your shoes, could become the first step to renewing your energy, improving your mental health, and building a more positive life. We believe that each of you has the ability to create positive change. Use the power of community to overcome challenges together and achieve bigger goals. Leave a comment and share your story. Who knows, your experience might inspire thousands of others in our community. Don't forget, every small action today can lead to great results tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell to receive more interesting and useful content. Share this video with your loved ones so we can spread positivity and discover the power of small things together. Wishing you success and see you in the next video.